Tanya. I've been four-wheel driving for nearly 2 years. I got into four-wheel driving through my friends and my brothers. Yeah, so we started out on BMX bikes, and then that led to trail bikes and camping, and then we ended up with four-wheel drives. I just couldn't resist. I had to go out there and buy my own four-wheel drive, and I ended up buying a Hilux, and his name's Harry.
Hi, my name is Alyce. I've been four-wheel driving for about 6 to 7 years, and I just love being able to jump in my four-wheel drive and get out there. So I've been working at ARB for about 4 years. Tanya decided to join us at ARB Darwin.
About a year ago, I decided to go on a bit of an adventure. I had no idea where I was going, but sat down with my little brother and got a map in front of us, and he pointed to Darwin, so off I went. So at the time, my boss in Newcastle highly advised that I get a bull bar.
That probably would have been a good idea.
Yeah, because next down the line, I ended up hitting a kangaroo and completely wiping the front half of my car away. When I finally got Harry back and got him up to Darwin, the first thing I did definitely was save up for a bull bar. When I first started at ARB, I was so excited to get started, but I knew there was a lot of information I'd have to take in. Thankfully, Alyce over here
took her under my wing, and now she's my little one. So our four-wheel drive is an 80 series. We call her the old girl. She's as old as Ben. So every four-wheel drive has its good and bad points, some more than others, but I love my Toyotas.
I just love Harry the Hilux.
So it doesn't matter how new or what kind of car you drive, all that matters is about getting out there and giving it a go. So the basics I recommend is a good set of tyres, an easy deflator and a compressor. You need the easy deflator depending on the terrain you're going to go on a sandy beach, down a gunpoint.
Don't forget your max tracks.
Oh, you can't forget your snatch strap to save old Harry.
Oh, come on.
Come on, the old girl will always save the day.
My first experience in Harry was driving on Stockton Beach, and I just kept getting bogged over and over again until I got the tyre pressures right and worked out what buttons to press. Looking back at it now, I had absolutely no idea what I was doing.
Things you need to know about Darwin four-wheel driving. I always try and tell people about how bad black soil can be up in the tropics.
Yeah,
so that one time
it doesn't even look that bad. It literally looks fine.
It does. You can even walk on it and it feels normal, and then once you start driving, you crack the surface, you sink. I think it's really good for people to know how low range really works in their vehicles, like going down a hill, actually trusting your car,
letting it crawl down.
Well, coming back from a four-wheel drive trip, Tanya didn't have full trust in Harry, that she always put a clutch in and not letting the engine do its thing in low range, and
my poor side rails copped it for that. So Alyce, this is when I was talking about when Alyce was guiding me, and I freaked out just when I put on the clutch and the brake, and then it just went.
Yeah, putting it in low range, letting the torque of the engine slow the vehicle down.
So much easier.
So it's really good to have someone outside the vehicle, down low, looking where the tyres are going, spotting you in the right direction to go.
When you're in a tricky spot, the one thing I've learnt is when you have a spotter, listen to one person. If there's a few people talking to you, just pick someone and listen to them. When it comes to getting started, at ARB, we get it.